With more people traveling by plane every year, it's about time we up the innovation in our airports. Fortunately, these futuristic designs by some of the world's greatest architects are doing just that. With stylish domes that let in heaps of natural sunlight, spaceship-shaped terminals, and even indoor waterfalls, these travel hubs are making air travel way more interesting and convenient than it's ever been before. So come on, hop on board, and let's explore the world's coolest new airports. Navi Mumbai International Airport. Bringing nature into airports seems like a pretty popular idea right now, to make sure that passengers don't get struck by the airport blues. Navi Mumbai International Airport is also using the natural world as an inspiration, with a domed design based on the lotus. Navi is another airport designed by Zaha Hadid architects. The passenger terminal is described as poetic and fluid, with minimized walking distances and tons of penetrating sunlight. This lotus-inspired area will be the heart of the new airport, which is a cluster of 3 interconnected terminals. Navi is located in the center of the Mumbai metropolitan area, on almost 2,900 acres of land. It will have dual entrances from the west and east to facilitate easy travel to and from the airport. In fact, there will be multiple ways to conveniently access the airport. Passengers can use the high-speed expressway, suburban rail, or even water transport. There will be 9 lanes going in and out of the airport in each direction. And to make air travel easier and quicker, the 2 parallel runways will be able to operate simultaneously. Navi is still very much a work in progress. About $2.1 billion has been poured into its construction. It's expected to begin commercial operations in 2024, with the hope of handling about 60 million passengers annually by 2032. Long Ton International Airport. Now let's head to Vietnam to explore their biggest airport, which is expected to cater to over 100 million passengers per year. This is Long Ton International. Construction of this $18.7 billion mega project started in early 2021 on over 12,000 acres of land. It's being promoted as Vietnam's global gateway city. Hirim architects and planners came up with this 4-story lotus-inspired design, which will feature lotus ponds, palm trees, and a huge emphasis on space. Like some of the other airports on our list, there's a focus on a central hub with long protruding terminals with gates, making traveling the airport as easy as possible. However, while the airport will be easy to navigate, construction has been anything but easy. The designated land consists of tons of red basalt soil that covers the site with dust. To decrease the dust, trucks spray water while rollers compress the ground. In 2022, over 1,000 engineers and workers are operating 600 machines and vehicles while leveling the ground and building a drainage system. Once it's complete, the final phase will feature a 13,000-foot by 196-foot runway, making it the longest in the country. The first phase alone is expected to cost $7.8 billion. If all goes well, the airport should have its first flight by 2025, with a full completion expected by 2035. Long Ton will also have the honor of being Vietnam's most expensive infrastructure project in history. Singapore Changi Airport. Singapore was also interested in building one of the largest airports in the world, so they designed Changi Airport with the intention of creating an entire airport city. Changi has 4 terminals, but the star of the building is not a simple terminal. It's this nature-themed complex, aptly named the Jewel. It's so beautiful and invigorating that people actually enjoy hanging out here like they're on a vacation. The Jewel is a 10-story lifestyle hub that seamlessly links to the terminals, so passengers can have a quick stop over here to enjoy its many features. Designed by Safdie architects, it features retail, entertainment, and the world's tallest indoor waterfall, standing over 130 feet tall. There are over 2,000 trees planted here, as well as the rain vortex, a 5-story greenhouse of plant-covered walls. On the upper level of the complex is Canopy Park, an almost 140,000 square foot area with walking trails and gardens. In fact, the airport has many gardens, including the Cactus Garden at Terminal 1, the Sunflower Garden at Terminal 2, and the Butterfly Garden at Terminal 3. In total, the jewel section of the airport is estimated to have cost over $1.2 billion. But it seems a worthy investment since even locals come here just to hang out on weekends, proving that airports don't have to be boring anymore. Beijing Daxing International Airport. Beijing's Daxing International Airport is the largest single-building terminal in the world, with a whopping 7.5 million square feet of space. It took about 5 years to build at an estimated cost of $17 billion. Designed by the late and great architect Zaha Hadid, this futuristic building has been compared to a starfish or a phoenix spreading its wings. The structure is made up of a central building with 6 arms, which make it both aesthetically pleasing and incredibly efficient. Passengers only have to walk a maximum of 8 minutes to reach any part of the airport. If traffic becomes heavy, the floor plan can actually be adapted to facilitate movement, so no more walking around for hours trying to find your gate. Daxing's futuristic features include a high-speed rail connection to the city, inquiry robots that roam the halls to help out passengers, and high-tech facial recognition security. The aerodynamic roof uses skylights to allow natural light and heat to penetrate the airport, and some of the building's energy is courtesy of a solar farm. Daxing hopes to one day be the busiest airport in the world, with the capacity to move 4 million tons of cargo and 100 million passengers per year. Tocumen International Airport. The next building is a hub for airplanes, but it looks almost exactly like an alien spaceship. No, it's not something out of Star Wars, but it is Central America's busiest airport. This is Tocumen, located in Panama, and featuring over 900,000 square feet of space across 4 levels. Tocumen International Airport is a Norman Foster-designed project intended to mirror the Panamanian landscape, bringing its lush nature indoors to be enjoyed by travelers. The uniquely shaped bronze roof lets in natural sunlight, while the curved design allows for many gates with minimal walking distance between them. The spaceship's symmetrical wings stretch east and west, meeting at the heart of the airport, where passengers can enjoy a vibrant garden, which features all the best of Panama's tropical forests. Phase 1 of the building project opened at the end of 2019, but Tocumen is still being expanded with a new billion-dollar terminal, measuring 100,016 square feet. The expansion will add 20 new gates. It's a complete necessity for the airport, which welcomed over 11 million passengers, an increase of more than 5 million from the previous year. Infiniti Airport. All of the airports we've mentioned so far really exist, or at least they're about to exist once construction wraps up. But since we're talking about futuristic airports, we've got to mention at least one incredible concept design that, while not being built quite yet, offers us a peek at what airports might look like in 100 years or so. This is the Infiniti Airport, designed by Daru Wang, which resembles an airport skyscraper. It won first place in the 2019 Fentress Global Challenge, which challenges international students to create innovative designs in public architecture. Competitors were given the job of designing the airport of the future in the year 2075. The Infiniti Airport is an elevated building that allows airplanes to taxi from gate to gate. Wang describes it as a drive-through airport with bridge-like roads that loop around the airport, allowing for multiple drop-off and pickup points and a fluid flow of traffic. The concept also features the capacity to board airplanes from both sides for maximum efficiency. The skyscraper building will give passengers exceptional views as they look down upon the runways, and it has enough space for both practicality and leisure. Its design completely changes the way we've been building airports. Now it's time to let us know what you think. Which of these airports is your favorite? And what's your dream airport of the future? Leave your answers in the comments and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on futuristic construction projects that are changing our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.